Hi everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2. Hold on, Sora. Anyway, last time out we were heading down into the depths of Hades to try and save Meg. And that's what we're going to be doing in this part, as well as a whole bunch of boss battles. This area is a little bit of a pain, but it's actually, to be fair, it's not too bad. It's a little bit of a labyrinth, but it's also not, yeah, I can't get that, ow, but it's also not too difficult to find your way around. There's a lot of, actually a lot of puzzle pieces to find in this area. Most of which, I think all of which, you can't really get. Fuck you. You can't really get at this point. You need to get glide in order to do that. I can't remember exactly how you get glide. I think it's attached to one of the drive forms, so that you have to, you know, get it up to one of the drive forms up to max level to get the glide ability. If I'm wrong about that, I apologise, but I think that's how you do it, because I never go out of my way to 100% this game. It's like, there. That was me getting lost and heading the wrong way. Best thing is to look for the areas which have, like, the question marks. Oh look, we can get puzzle piece. Nice. Got a heart puzzle piece. Oh, fuck. There we go. Like I said, this area is kind of nice to explore. Yeah, don't fall. There we go. AP boost. Nice. Now we're heading up here. Oh shit.
Huh? Oh, you!
It's an Organization 13 member.
Wait a sec. Roxas? Excuse me? Roxas? Oh, it's no use.
Oh, here's this where this bullshit starts.
Let's see here.
Of course, Sora doesn't know anything about Roxas at this point.
Use aggression to liberate his true disposition. Right. Did they ever pick the wrong guy for this one?
So you're gonna fight me?
You're bizarre. Oh, he's gotta be the thief.
Now that's just
That's the
plain
stone.
rude.
That is the stone that we need in order to take on Hades. Oh god.
Dance, water, dance.
I do love his weapon, actually. It's pretty fucking cool. Basically, we just have to defeat 100 of his forms in 30 seconds. It has one of the more interesting, one of the more fun to use kind of abilities. I can't. Who is this guy here? It's not. Is it Demix? Yeah, I think this is Demix. And yeah, he uses it. We actually fight this guy twice, because we fight him here, and then we also have to, and then we properly take him on just before the 100 Heartless battle, which is pretty much the midway point of the game. He's actually one of the more fun members of Organization 13. And I do like both of his fights. Both of his fights are fun. Like, I like this kind of a thing here. It's a lot of fun. And there we go. Maximum HP increased. Donald gets MP Rage. That's really fucking useful for Donald.
Roxas,
MP Rage is really good. Doesn't know who you're talking about there, dipshit. Haha, and he had a guitar. Haha, how funny. So now we've got the stone, which now it means that we can take on Hades. But later. Yeah, it now means we can attack Hades and other creatures in the underworld, and it just absorbs into us, apparently. So let's continue to find Meg. God damn it, Meg. So yeah, the organization, this is what I mean. Oh shit, you're back. there isn't really... The Organization 13 stuff isn't particularly well integrated, especially in the first half of the game. I will say that. Yeah, there you go, he's telling you about it. Yes, yeah, he's pretty much just... This is just a full explanation for Sora of the absent silhouettes. Basically, just people who already died. Organization 13 members who died in... what's the name of the game? Chain of Memories, and you can refight versions of them again. Refight versions of them in this game if you want to. But I never really see the point. So we got the Olympus Stone and Secret Answer Report, which I'm not going to read. Time for us to move on. Continue on to find Meg. Oh yeah, so here we are. Hang on, Meg. Gotta open all these chests first. So we've got a Mithril Shard. Got the Caverns map. That's not really useful anymore. Ooh, puzzle piece. Duality puzzle piece. There. And AP boost. Another AP boost. Nice. So we'll save. So now we have to go to the rescue. So Mega's kind of being... I don't think that's her. Is it her? No, she's trapped like further below. Below this rock. So why she's pictured there, I don't really know. But basically we destroy the rock, and that opens up the area where Meg's being held captive.
Almost there.
I believe this is also the area that you go to if you want to do all the Colosseum tournaments. Because this was his plan all along, was to hide her down here so that we'll open up this area for him, so he can use the tournament. So he can use the you know, the Colosseum in Hades.
Sora, behind you.
Even though he's already down here, so I don't get it. But whatever.
Better think again.
Well, Pete, fuck you, because I can now. Because I have the Olympus Stone. Now it's time for our first proper boss battle with Pete. Kind of a fun one. So with this one, you don't want Meg to get damaged. I think you can go up to her and heal her if you want. If she gets hit a bit too much. Stop throwing balls. I don't want your balls. Go away. I will say this. I think his fighting style definitely suits his character. Yeah, the problem is Pete isn't the one who attacks them. It's like the minions he spawns. So we have to try and kill them pretty sharpish, so they don't cause too much damage to Meg. But it's not too hard, this boss fight. Like I said, I do like how... There we go. I do like how his fighting style kind of suits his kind of bumbling nature quite well. Well, that didn't take long. Thank God it didn't cut her, by the way. That would have sucked. Ow.
Sorry I'm late.
Hey, Hook. How's it going? So yeah, now we're getting jumped on his head. Oh, fuck you.
What about you?
So we've got Pegasus has got him out. We're going to get him out of here. And now we have Hercules doing the battle, which is nice. And away she goes.
Now wait a sec. Cool.
So I think now we finish off the boss fight, fighting alongside Hercules. I think. Or maybe we don't.
So
yeah, we do. We go back in
I won't
now,
leave
I
him.
think, at this point
He'll
to
be okay.
try and help
Look,
him.
even Herc has his limits. He can't keep winning forever.
Then we'll go back him up.
That's what she just asked you to do, dickhead. Why is he taking orders from Donald? Don't listen to that. Magical asshole. Alright. Yeah, this is kind of pathetic, Herc, to be honest. You're getting your ass kicked by a bunch of shadows and a bunch of Heartless and Pete. The hell's the matter with you? Should have kicked this guy. I've kicked this guy's ass. He's not hard. Come on. So now we've got to defeat Pete before the cave collapses. So yeah, you have to defeat him in a certain time limit. Now we have pinball, which I actually do think is a fun little move. Yeah, I'm kind of fucking up here. You don't want to attack. You want to attack Pete while he's down. Yeah, so just use your command prompt and use it on. So you want to get the aura guard up, and then use the pinball move on him. That knocks him down, and then just whack the shit out of him, and you're done. Trinity limit. Oh, Goofy's got hyper healing. That's really fucking useful. Trinity limit I never use, so I don't really know how useful that is or not. New move, new attacking move, which is useful. No, you won't. Pete, you're never going to beat us. Time to get the fuck out before the cave collapses.
Could today possibly get any better? This time, Wonder Breath is going down for good.
Oh man, that doesn't sound good. We're out of the deep Hades now. Oh fuck you, Hades. No, yeah, he's a can it key boy. All right, Herc. I do like that Sticks and Stones said like the river Styx. That's kind of cool. That's kind of a nice little dialogue gag, you know, writing gag there. Alright. So now we've got another bass. Another bass? Yeah, we've got another fish. No, we've got one final boss battle to get through before the end of Olympus Coliseum. So we've got to head up. Hi, dude. How are you? Alright. Time to head up and see what's going on with Hercules.
This can't be.
So yeah, while we were busy down in hell, the Hydra has fucked things up quite badly, and Herc is now feeling a little bit down and blaming himself.
I failed.
It's not your fault.
I left everyone unprotected. Hades was right. I'm just a.
Don't worry, Herc. I've not seen a single fucking person in this whole section.
Wonder Boy.
I don't think they exist.
No time to beat yourself up.
I'm some hero.
Yeah, this is one of the better. To be honest, this is one of the better kind of stories of the game. You know, where he kind of feels bad.
We're in.
What are you gonna do, Pete? Phil? Sorry, what was Pete? Why am I saying Pete? Phil, what are you gonna do? So anyway, time for the Hydra. He's not particularly. It's not ridiculously difficult. You just have to wait until he brings his head down. But yeah, like I like the story how it continues in the second visit. It's kind of neat that, you know, that it isn't just dropped forever. So yeah, what we need to do now is we need to go up and vanquish it, and there goes its head. So now we're going to get multiple heads coming out at you. Yeah, you're basically just going to knock them all unconscious and just keep vanquishing the heads. Just be as fast as possible. Oh god. And that's annoying. Pete's saying Yeah, so what you want to... Shut up! I'm trying my best. Yeah, so the fill 1-2. Which is kind of cool. Urninate it, although I always see it as urinated, but whatever. Basically, this knocks them all unconscious. So you can just destroy all the heads. Like that. And boom. All the heads are now destroyed. Oh shit. Now there's a lot more of them. Yeah, and this section of the fight is a bit more irritating. Yeah, at this point you're just waiting for one of the heads to kind of pop down. And you're just trying to whack him. For being such a big motherfucker, he doesn't have a lot of health. But it's just about... Just keep whacking. Something which I don't do until way later in the fight, which I really should have done earlier, to be fair, is activating Valor Form, because at least you've got you've got dual Keyblades and you can cause a lot more, get a lot more strikes in. So yeah, this. There we go, Valor Form. Now at this point I'm just waiting for... Right, we've got Pegasus Run. Yeah, the key to this is using your reaction commands as liberally as you can. Like I said, this is a really fun boss fight. But at this point we're just waiting for his head, one of the heads to kind of drop down so we can kill it. Oh, they're all knocked unconscious, so vanquish. And done. We now get Thunder, Donald's gained an armor slot, and Goofy's maximum health is increased. Some useful shit there. But yeah, that's the Hydra boss fight. Which is, to me, a pretty fun boss fight. Also kind of nice is that if you end the fight with Valor Form, he stays in Valor Form for the rest of the cutscene. Which is kind of nice. Especially as I like the design of Valor Form's kind of costume. It's a really nice armor. It's a really nice colour. I really like the red.
There won't be any games for a while anyway.
Goofy, that's not really much of a consolation there, fella.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, I owe you big time.
Ding.
Hey, it's no big deal. Just let us know.
And it's also kind of nice because obviously at the beginning of the game when you had the three fairy godmothers kind of changing the colour of Sora's clothes every few minutes.
We have to hit the road.
They were red, blue, and green.
Don't be strangers.
I think. Yeah, that's right. Which end up being the colours of the Valor of the three of the forms. You know, the Valor being red, and then there were two later forms which are red and green. No, blue and green. Sorry. So yeah, that's kind of a neat little foreshadowing thing here. Here he just looks stoned. That didn't. The Olympic stone is the keyhole. Time to close up that son of a bitch. Time for this animation again. They really like this animation. And away we go. And that's the end of the first visit for the Olympus Coliseum. One of the more fun, I think. I think it's one of my favourites, to be fair, like first visit wise. It's a lot of exploration, some good fights, a couple of really good, and you know, the Hydra boss fight I think is one of my favourites. We also get Hero's Crest, new Keyblade. Bit of a hard-hitting Keyblade, to be honest. I really like it.
Beats me. They must have had some other matters to deal with. matters.
This is kind of weird that they do this
We may
now,
have more
where
important
we kind of
affairs to
have in a
attend to than
first-person
my
view with
return.
Pete here.
Well, see, there's this organization
kind of
13 that
weird.
keeps getting in the way.
Let those
I don't know why they don't
fools
show
play
Pete
their
here,
game.
at least early on in this
But what
cutscene.
about
It's
that one
weird.
with the Keyblade? He's been a real pain too.
Oh, has he?
Pete, stop moaning and get on with your job. You piece of
Very
shit.
well then. I suppose you'd best tell me what's happened during my absence.
Ugh. 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 That lip syncing. Anyway, oh fuck. It's Disney Castle. Look at those pictures of books.
It's horrible!
It's Green Minnie. We only see her, I think.
There's real sharp thorns everywhere!
Sorry, we only see her once in Kingdom Hearts 1. This is like her second, I think her second appearance in the entire Kingdom Hearts series up to this point. 3 games around about 30 hours each, so it's kind of ridiculous.
Oh, King Mickey, I wish you could hear me. The castle is in danger. We've got to do something.
He's not a
soon.
telepath.
Donald? Goofy? Where are you?
I also find that kind of weird. Trying to do a emotional scene with Minnie Mouse. Anyway, that's it for this part of Kingdom Hearts 2. Join me next time when we'll be finding out what's happening at Disney Castle, because I think that's the next place that we go to. So join me next time for the next part of Kingdom Hearts 2. See you next time.